What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of the Pelicans Scope. I am your host, the most Jordan Kitchens, and ladies and gentlemen, Friday weekend's coming up. Weather's feeling good. Pelicans had a win the other day. We're gonna see if they can win tonight. You got the Pacers. Well, you don't got. You're at the Pacers. You're at the Pacers. You gotta get the win. You gotta get the win. I mean, it's not gonna really change nothing in the grand scheme, but it don't hurt to win every now and then. It don't hurt. It don't hurt for the betterment of the team's psyche, for everybody. It benefits all parties. Any W. It don't matter what opponent it is. It can be the 10-win Pelicans versus the 9-win Pacers on a Friday night in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Two NBA teams with a combined 19 wins. That's what it is. But you know what? People gonna show up. People gonna take their girls to the game. People gonna take their kids to the game. It don't matter. The game gonna go on. So that's why you gotta go get a W. And there's one particular person that has really been bothering me, but really, it really just shows you that going into the season when, looking at it from an outside looking in perspective, watching him at his other spot, and also at the same time, understanding that this guy is the definition of hot and cold. The pure definition of it. And that is somebody that unfortunately I share a name with. Yeah, get that top players and a pen down to me. They gonna hear me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jordan Poole. Your name is Jordan. I'm Jordan. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm embarrassed to be named Jordan tonight. If I could go and legally change my name tonight, I wouldn't be Jordan. No. You got it, brother. That's Jordan Poole. It's Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole. Jordan Kitchens. Jordan Poole. We're like two peas in a pod. Brothers from another mother. Same thing. But unfortunately, Jordan, you have hurt the namesake. And as you can see from the screen, I should have the stats up there. Or if it should be on this side, because I always do this. And it's always inverse. So it's on this side. Now, I'm probably wrong and it's actually on this side, but I'm jumping on a limb. It's right here, you're looking at it. This guy is the definition of hot and cold. I mean, some nights you are literally going to get 0 points from him. And there's other nights where you're going to get 21 points from him. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen such a flip of the coin player in my life. Well, not even talking about my life, because I've seen it on other NBA teams, but I'm specifically talking about my team on the Pelicans. Nickeil Alexander-Walker had his moments when he was coming up, where some Jordan Hawkins. All right, shut up, Jordan. Yeah. It's the Jordan in the air. It's too much Jordan in the air. But that specifically, just, you really don't know what you're going to get from it, and that has hurt the team. And it's hurt the team in a way because this was like, I think I'll say your crown jewel of the off season, but this is one of those. It was a move where you was like, oh, I feel like the Pelicans got better. I feel like you got out CJ McCollum, who it just got to the point where CJ's doing now, where he's coming off the bench for the Hawks and being a good six man. That was kind of what his role needed to be for the Pelicans. We let bygones be bygones, but he didn't want to do that. You make the swap for him or Poole in Washington. At the same time, you get a Sadiq Bey as a throw-in, and you thought that was a throw-in. But in reality, you was really trading C.J. McCollum for Sadiq Bey, who's a starter for you, who's been playing great basketball all season. And Jordan Poole ended up being the throw-in of the trade. That has been wrecking my brain. I'm not going to lie, y'all. It's been wrecking my brain. But I really felt that Poole could benefit a lot from being off the Wizards, and I could have been wrong. I couldn't have been wronger. Now, we can see tonight, and I'm saying all this now, and he's going to come out tonight and drop like 35 points and hit like 5+ threes. So he might do that tonight just because I made this video today, but he's got to wake up. But that just goes to show you, bro, that he is just such a hot and cold player. Such a hot and cold player. He's either the cold side of the pillow or you flip it over and it's hot as hell. Like, that's what he is. That's what he is. And I can't fathom that because how well CJ's playing off the bench and what you wanted him to do on the team. Maybe take a little bit of pay cut and all that. We ain't talking about the money and all the other things that go into it. We ain't talking about the logistics. We are not talking about the logistics. We're just going to talk about the fit and the timeline of the team. We needed CJ to take that. Hey, bro, you can be that guy for the second unit. Poole is. We're at the point. I said in the last video, we're at this point now where Jordan Hawkins has re-entered the rotation, and that Poole has been playing so poorly. The coach can't trust him because you don't know what you're gonna get. You might get a goofy turnover, you might an abysmal defense, or you might get Poole ankle break somebody, cross him up, and hit a left-handed three-pointer. I mean, the brother shot a left-handed three-pointer and cashed it. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He'll come out and do that. He'll come out and have the crazy highlight and hit a left-hand three-pointer, and then come back, throw the ball, look like he's gambling on the game. Like, look like he's actively trying to toss the game. Like, I don't know. If you know, comment down below. Just let me know then. You let me know. That's just what I'm seeing from Jordan Poole and what I've seen all season so far. Because I was not watching him with the Wizards. Last time I really was watching Poole when he was playing with the Warriors. So it's like you was expecting him not get back to that specifically. You thought that a new change of environment would be able to benefit him in a new role where it's like, all right, well, you can be the guy. And he just slowly, well, when he got hurt, that's when it really went when he got hurt. But if you would have told me that we would be in a situation in January where you're looking at Jordan Poole and Jordan Hawkins fighting for minutes off the bench, I would have called you a madman. I swear to God. And it's not even knowing what Saddiq Bey what he did already. This not even having the context of knowing that Saddiq Bey took off. This is before even knowing that Saddiq Bey was going to become that for the Pelicans. This is going into like thinking like what you traded for Jordan Poole, that CJ McCollum swap basically. You was expecting him to take CJ's spot and as a lead guard. Well, you started the season off with Poole at 1. And then fear started. Poole gets hurt. But at the same time, you would have told me that Poole would be fighting for 15 to 18 minutes off the bench, and his competition is Jordan Hawkins. I would have said, bro, you crazy. That's not happening. It's no way possible. So I feel like it's safe to say that Jordan Poole needs to wake up. You need to wake up or find some type of consistency. Something. Because I'm telling you now, if you're fighting for minutes off the bench on a 10-win Pelicans team between Jordan Hawkins, the clock is ticking. I'm telling you now, Jordan. This comes from a place of love. Hear that? It's my heart. It's beating. It's my heart. I'm telling you, bro, you better wake up, bro. You better wake up. You better start doing your job. All this social media, you like cats, you like eating spaghetti, all this little pool party, all this little, what Cam Newton say? We give that grace to young players. Big dog, you're supposed to be our starting guard, and you're playing like a bum. I bet you better start doing your job. You fighting with minutes with him on this team, this iteration of the Pelicans team. All that I love kitty cats and pool party. They ain't gonna like that, bro. We get that grace to young players, bro. We get that to young players. You ain't getting younger. So you need to wake up. Swear to God, you better wake up. It's a bad look. You can be the sixth man. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you're not the sixth man. You ain't the 7 man. So it's like, bro, you the 8-9 man fighting with minutes with a guy that was about to get shipped overseas. You about to get shipped overseas. You fight with minutes with him on this team. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's coming from a place of love, bro. I'm telling you, as a Jordan, I don't want to see you. I want to see us succeed, bro. This ain't it. What you doing right now? This ain't acceptable, bro. And it's getting swept under the rug because it's New Orleans. Pelicans not good. We're like the laughing stock right now. It's getting swept under the rug. But you go to a team, bro. I'm telling you that it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick, man. So y'all let me know down in the comments. Jordan Poole needs to wake up because the team need him. No, I ain't saying like the team don't need him. No, like we traded for you, bro. Like the team does need you. We need a little bit more consistent. Like I know we got 10 wins, but come on, man. A little something, bro. You fight with minutes with Hawkins. That ain't good. I don't care. That ain't good. You should not be fighting with minutes with him. You gotta wake up. Y'all let me know down in the comments, man. Little weekend, little something for the weekend. I will say it's a big game tonight, but nah, it's a big game tonight. Can't lose to the Pacers. Gotta beat them. Can't let them get their 10th win on you. Do that to somebody else, not us. We're gonna get win number 11, all right? I believe. And watch, Jordan Poole gonna come out there and drop 35 tonight. Watch. He's either gonna drop 35 or he's gonna drop 12. And if it's not 35 or 12, it's 0. So, being host of the Most Jordan Kitchens. Signing out. Peace.